Up next on UBC, brought to you by
Hammam Spa and Salon. Drift to serenity.
Hello and welcome to the best of the good life. I'm Drago and this is Hammam Spa and Saloon. Such an incredible place to come and visit when you want to spend a nice casual time. They have each and everything you can ever cherish when it comes to relaxation. They have spa, they have foot scrub, foot massage, they have sauna, one of the best. They also have facial, one I like to recommend to all my sisters that are suffering, you know, with a little bit of double skin on their face. So if you're looking for nice time and somebody to some place to drift you to serenity, come to Hammam Spa and Saloon. Now, with that said, I have an incredible guest on the show. Many of us have a dream of becoming TV presenters, but let's face it, there is much less tangible guidance while pursuing such feat. It's not like dancing, acting, because such you get guidance and people to help you out, you know, to cope with whole nerves when it comes to camera, which angles to take. But in this field, we have celebrities, and the guy I have on the show, he's quite popular. Such a young man, he's my colleague and also could quite be my competition at the same time. We share the same name. He goes by the names of MC IBRA K Mukasa. I go by Ibrahim Drago, but most of you know me as Drago. Now, this guy lives and breathes television. It has become second to none, according to him. He has pursued this dream. Each and every day he wakes up on a national broadcaster, infusing positivity. That massive energy waking up and speaking to a magnitude of people is quite daunting. But at such a tender age, he has grasped this talent and has become one of the best, and I'm so honored to call him a colleague and a celebrity known by many. Now, one of the things that I want to find out with this guy, because the tables are turning on him tonight, I want to see how it feels like to be on the other side, because he's usually the kind of person who gets to interview. What about him getting interviewed? Ladies and gentlemen, please help me in welcoming the incredible, talented Ibrahim K Mukasa. Welcome on the show. We are having the COVID-19 crisis.
I can shake your hand.
I feel like I've known you the rest of my life. Man, you have handled your stardom at such a tender age. How does it feel like to start this kind of job at such a tender age?
I feel so good. First and foremost, let me salute everyone watching us on UBC TV. Respect in all aspect. My name is IBRA K Mukasa. I subscribe to Uganda Broadcasting Corporation. That is a Uganda station in the names of Star TV.
The best in the business.
Definitely. I'm quite sure about what you said, and you also sure about what you said.
How do you get all this energy waking up each and every time infusing positivity into people? The program that you do, Bwakede, is it?
Bwakede, Monday to Friday. That is 6:30 to 9 a.m. in the morning.
And you do that?
The vibe and the energy, I get it from people surrounding me. I keep myself positive. I keep myself going every now and then. I don't have anything to worry about. Every day of my life is a new day in my life. So that's why I derive the energy and force from.
Now, you have gotten a chance that nobody ever gets. You get on the front row seat of each and every interview that you get to host, and you've encountered over millions and thousands of people that tell you different stories. How has that changed your life, Ibra?
Well, it changes my life in a way that I start thinking I'm no ordinary person. I'm someone special in people's lives. I'm someone special in the industry. I'm someone special to my country. I'm someone special to my region. I'm someone special to my family. So I have to render a service to the public. So I hand myself in a special way because people perceive me as a special person. So I have to keep myself special.
You live and breathe television. I mentioned that in the introduction.
Yeah.
You're a person who got into this field known for glorification, known for money,
Of course.
and known for fame.
Of course.
Why are you doing this, Ibra?
I had a dream to become a celebrated TV journalist as well as print media journalist. So I first practiced print media with a certain print paper, which is doing good of late.
You don't want to credit them?
No.
Okay.
No. Let me keep it personal.
Absolutely.
So I started with print. Then joined radio, then TV. But when it comes to TV, I kept on admiring several people, kept on watching several TVs. So I was like, one day, one time, I would be celebrated in TV journalism.
I watched you on television before even I had the dream to work on television.
I'm so
You
humbled.
used to do your thing. I was so honored, and now I'm so honored to have you in color to come and share your story, because I think each and every person has a story to tell. And tonight, Ibra is gonna be telling me his story. So how do you feel about the beginning? You're getting a food scrap from Carol.
I feel so good. It's the first time I'm having it.
Ooh.
Of course, I need to be real. I've never had such an experience, and I'm feeling funny. It's a funny feel.
How about that for starters? We are going to take a little break. Don't look anywhere else. I am still here with MC IBRA K MUKASA, and we are still here. And we are still here. So stay with us.
Come relax, indulge, enjoy, and experience the beauty of relaxation. Feel pampered and rejuvenated with our unique state-of-the-art massage chairs and weight loss machines. Hammam Spa and Salon is located at Fairway Hotel. For bookings, contact us on Hammam Spa and Salon, Drift to Serenity.
One thing I love interviewing such kind of people and personalities, because he's still a young man and he has almost the entire life to live. One might think he has lived it all, but Ibra is still young, and I believe that he has a magnificent story to tell in the future. He's a father. He's a mega journalist that has interviewed over thousands of people. And he has, of course, inspired many as much as has been inspired in this field.
Well.
Journalism is not an easy field. It's not an easy field, especially when it comes to looking out for the ethics. But MC Ibra is not a kind of person I've seen, so much shenanigans. He has kept, he has kept a clean slate. So Ibra, why don't you be like one of those people that work on TV that do a lot of shenanigans? Ayagala to be publicly noticed and stuff like that. Why have you kept a low profile?
Some of us hail from humble beginning, humble families, low profile families. I was raised by my mother. Pressure. When someone has pressure, you live to protect her, not to be the cause of her death when she still wants to survive or live. So at times we tend to live a low profile to protect the image of our families, to protect the lives of our families, relatives who have soft hearts. At the end of the day, once you have such people in your life, you tend to live a simple life and a soft other side of life, so that they live to see you, they live to see
your grandchildren,
they live to see you tell a successful story.
Are you trying to tell me your mother is your greatest fan?
She is.
Okay.
And she has been and she will be.
Later on, I'll ask a little bit about your life growing up. But living alone, protecting your parents, but you are a parent as well. Have you also thought about your children?
Of course.
Not getting involved in this whole field?
In this funny era of internet and global, whereby world is a global village, everything we do will be on record. So once you live life in a funny way, your children will grow up and find such funny things on internet, whereby it is easy for work to go on internet, but it's very hard for someone to remove something fun on internet. Once you put someone's name on internet, for example in the Google search engine, funny things come first. I don't know why, but if you have good things you've done and the funny things you've done, always the funny fake things will surface first once you Google someone's name. So we tend to live to protect the image of our family, our children, because it will be funny, or it is funny for your child to grow knowing something funny that you would even avoid to do.
When did a point in your life come when you decide, because you've confessed this off camera long time ago, I heard this from you personally, when did that time come in your life where you decided to turn around controversial stories to more positive stories? Because you're the kind of person yali akola ebintu ebiri controversial, you attacking this one has done, but then recently you've turned around. Every person that you've tried to interview, it's all about positivity, it's all about good vibe. What came in your mind?
First and foremost, my mother called me. She used to call me not almost on a daily, but once in a while to advise me, and her caution would be, ogenda kuwangala nabani. Who are those people that you're going to live with
for eternity?
Thank you so much. She would always ask me, Bani mikwano, who are those who are your friends? She used to ask me, Bani mikwano jo, obulamu obulabotya. How do you see life after TV? That used to be her question every time, whenever she used to call me after watching funny stories, funny works, me attacking people, trying to correct people, trying to malice people. So she is
there even a life after TV for you? Oh, you're going to do this forever?
I mind about it a lot, and I know their time will come when I'll be off TV.
How long are you planning to do this, Ibra?
Television. I'm not so sure of the time I'll quit TV, but I'm sure I'll quit TV in good way and in good faith.
And you want to make friends?
Definitely. And I've got good friends. Since I crossed from the other type of journalism and crossed to this type of journalism I'm doing of late, I've made a lot of friends.
WOLOKOSO mu WOLOKOSO has become a phenomenon. Muchikuba. Gwemuza tuned updates ajja kubuulira, because he also runs a channel. Any other person that has a channel will tell you that the way how you scoop up numbers as quick as a click. No, olabanga when clicking, it's so amazing. How did that concept come in? And who are these people that are doing this tremendous work?
These are Ugandans, or every Ugandan.
Okakasa si bazungu.
Buli muna Uganda ino mukono kutu. Buli muna Uganda ino mukono mu success yange. Every Ugandan. Why? Because these are the same people who used to tell me, Ntinayo, why change from that direction, take another direction, for the good of your career, for the good of your country, for the good of the entire industry. So everyone has a hand in what I'm doing, and I credit everyone out there. There are not specific people that this is a bunch of people, a group of people, a clique of people, but they are every Ugandan who used to meet me and tell me, why oli wakabi naye stop attacking people. So once I crossed and I had to diverse from the other thing to what I'm doing now, So I credit you. So at the end of the day, you own me.
What was there an incident? Bakubako. What was so revealing about that? Why
I've never been attacked, and I was never attacked.
But
So,
the threats, were the threats
yeah,
there?
people used to call me here and there, sending messages. We're in an era of no WhatsApp. We're not got WhatsApp, so people used to call me direct and send me messages in inbox of Facebook and Messenger of sort. So people used to threaten me, tuja kukuba, tuja kusamba, nja kutomera.
MC IBRA achari munyumba, don't go anywhere, please. Tova, this is chilling, the best of the good life. And we are proudly sponsored by Hammam Spa and Salon. I said MC IBRA
atagenda for Uganda.
Wow.
Yeah.
Tokoga togeje.
Yeah, atagenda for Uganda. Chikulu nnyo.
Yeah.
Atagenda. You know, once you're doing something, you must stick to what you do. No government katize chino chenjagala. So atagenda for Uganda. I'm strictly made in Uganda for Uganda.
Okay, let me give you a chance now.
Yeah, man.
I mean, it looks like you want to take over my job. All right, I've given you a chance. Wait, I've given you a chance. Do an outro link. Do an outro link and convince them to return because we are still.
Thank you everyone watching us now. Tugenda kubanga tumulamu katini nyo. Nenga nkugamba nti a lot of things are going to happen out there, in here, everywhere, chilling. Ibrahim K Mukasa alongside Drago. Don't go away. We are coming back. Just in a click. You know?
Wow. Say no more.
Come relax, indulge, enjoy, and experience the beauty of relaxation. Feel pampered and rejuvenated with our unique state-of-the-art massage chairs and weight loss machines. Hammam Spa and Salon is located at Fairway Hotel. For bookings, contact us on Hammam Spa and Salon, drift to serenity.
The only place to be when it comes to relaxation, exfoliation, and each and everything is Hammam Spa and Saloon, located on at Fairway Hotel on Kafu Road. Now, how about that for a link? Nagambi badna Ibra wa kubiyeyo link it furumiza inje kolachi. Esther, Lois.
How was it by the
Man, I almost wanted to drop this lapel and go off the set. Otukuba, where did you get all these skills? Because skills are taught. And where did you get all the skills from of presenting? Because nobody, I don't think nobody, it's either you're born with it or you don't have it.
It includes a lot. There is watching people.
Yeah.
You know, when you're doing something, you need to watch competitors objectively, positively, with passion. You don't have to hate people because you're doing the same job they are doing. You just have to watch them, emulate them, respect, credit, copy something, copy a leaf from what they're doing. Because at the end of the day, competition here now, you must have competitors. Ate wobera ne ba competitors, oyina okulaba kye bakusingako something.
Bantu ki bano b'ogamba? Who are these people that you're emulating?
They're not. I watch news anchors, I watch reporters,
And you
I watch
scoop-
entertainment
Scoop
journalists.
something from each and every
Everyone.
person, and then you blend it together.
Everyone. Surprisingly, ngenda ku example is simple. I watch news. That is, for example, Jordan Lukomwa or Kija or Patricia Lukomwa Semirembe.
These are our very own anchors.
Mbalaba nendaba ayimirira atya, ayogera atya. How does he or she articulate, pronounce? Abikula atya omumwa? How do you open up your mouth? Because
I like how elaborative it is.
no, because at the end of the day, there are people
Yeah.
who are good at certain things.
Yeah.
Because boyambale suuti, how do you stand? How do you position yourself? Kati nze bebimba nkukopako. Si kopa chirinti because you're news anchor. No. Ntunuulira when you're on TV, in front of cameras, how do you react towards cameras?
Now, let me find a coalition between these two.
Yeah.
You do a program
Yeah.
that streams on YouTube.
Yeah.
And then you do another program that's live on television.
Yeah.
And please, I know there has to be a difference.
Yeah.
What's the difference between the one you do on live and what's the difference of recorded? Are those two different animals to tame?
Definitely, because a recorded show, there is always a chance for take 1, take 2, or take 3. A live show, there is no chance. There is no any other chance for take 1, take 2.
Which one is more nerve-wracking? Eriwe tisa mko.
Recorded to me.
Absolutely, me too.
Because show ya live weno nze ngendo giyingira nga mmanyi kye ngendo vuga.
Ate ne wokyogera tekiddayo.
I don't speak something. Sogera kintu mirundi ebiri. Nze live show, that is the morning show of Star TV, every statement I'm going to use, I say it once. Ne bwemba nkuvumye, sorry to say, I don't make an apology. Ngenda bugenzi.
Is it because you're prepped and scripted for it?
Definitely.
Okay, now me, I've got so unfortunate.
Yeah.
In my lifetime career as a presenter, I've never done live television.
You're so unfortunate.
I need to do live television.
You're so unfortunate.
Mwina space yoku start TVs.
There is, of course, once you got the right procedures.
Luganda is not an easy language.
Your bad love. My friend, there is nothing so sweet like doing a live show. It is the best.
I can just
when it comes to television, it is the best. Because it is nnyo your IQ. Omuntu obubongo obona, my friend, if you have a low IQ, you can't host a live interview, you can't host a live show. Because it needs fast thinking brains. You must have a brain which thinks fast. You must have choice of words. Nga wojjawo kino zaawo kiri ta 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 ta.
Ibo now. Toyagala nnyo kwogera about your personal life. I don't even know this. But off camera, some time ago, you confessed that you have 6 children.
Five, my friend.
Oh, now you've deducted 1.
No, there are 5. I have one at the university. I have one in senior 6 now. She's doing PCB math. She's called Mariam. Isma is at the university. I have one in senior 3. I have one in P2. Have one in which class? P1.
But your real biological one is the last one that you just mentioned, the boy. Everybody, the world knows. You post
I
him.
have 5 children.
Wait,
I have 5 children.
And we thank you for that. But the world knows that very well.
Yeah, because he is for the world. Therefore, mine. Can I say it again? Have you understood my statement?
Why decide to take on such huge responsibility at such a young age?
There is no being young if you have the brains. Being young is applicable for those who think they don't have. It is applicable for those who don't have brains. But age has nothing to do with the responsibility. It is the brains. Otekwa kuba n'obwongo buvuga fayiro gy'oyagala ovuga. Si myaka, because if you say I'm young, you'll always be young. And you die young. People at the age of 50 are still claiming to be young because they told the world they are young and the world perceives them as young people.
The grapevine has come out to articulate and deem you as one of the most confident critics of the industry.
Yeah.
Where do you get that tenacity? Where do you get that confidence and that strength to criticize somebody?
It's okay, Dala. You must read a lot. You must make thorough research. You must have knowledge about what you're going to criticize, not just criticizing for the sake of being recognized. So oteekwa okusoma ennyo, oteekwa okulaba ennyo, oteekwa okuwulira ennyo, oteekwa okunoonyereza ennyo. Then ekirala, you must have courage. You must stick to what you're saying. You must have the foundation of what you're saying. Nga buli kyoyogerako oyina w'okijja. So if you come out to criticize something, you must have the negative and the positive. And the way forward for what you're criticizing, don't just criticize for the sake. But criticizing omuyimbi, my friend, your music is poor or you fail to cross to the international market, then give them a way forward as to how they should cross to the international market. Don't just criticize obareka. At the end of the day, then obera muntu mubi. You get my point. So criticize them, give them a way forward.
IBRA K MUKASA was my guest on the show. What does the future hold for you now?
The future is still bright for me. And I know I will make it, and I'll know I'll be one of the most recognized journalists with time.
I'll back you up.
Inshallah.
With each and every resource I can.
Inshallah.
Yeah.
Inshallah.
Last message, how can people follow you?
On Facebook, MC IBRA Atakoga Atageja Atagenda. Twitter, MC IBRA Atakoga Atageja Atagenda. Instagram, MC IBRA Atakoga Atageja Atagenda. YouTube, WOLOKOSO Extra Mu UG.
All right, what a show, what a guest we had on the program. Such a young man with such a bright future. I would love to thank my team and Hammam Spa and Saloon for this incredible location. Until next time, bye and take care.